Hello there, my little friends. Tonight, I'm going to tell you a very special story. It's all about the time I encountered the giant Christmas pudding. So snuggle up in your blankets and let's begin our magical tale. Once upon a time, in the North Pole where the snow twinkles like stardust, I was busy preparing for Christmas Eve. You know, checking lists, feeding the reindeer, and of course, tasting Mrs. Claus's delicious cookies. But this year, something extraordinary happened. My head elf, Jingles, rushed into my workshop with wide, astonished eyes. "Santa!" he exclaimed. "You won't believe it, but there's a giant Christmas pudding rolling down Candy Cane Lane." At first I chuckled. "A giant pudding? Oh, Jingles, you must be joking." But then the ground shook like jelly, and I knew he wasn't kidding. I dashed outside, and there it was, a humongous, wobbly Christmas pudding. It rolled and bounced, leaving a trail of raisins and currants in its wake. "Ho, ho, ho! What a sight!" I laughed. But then I realized the pudding was heading straight for the toy workshop. Quick as a flash, I hopped into my sleigh. "To the toy workshop, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen," I commanded. "We must stop that pudding before it squashes all the toys." The reindeer galloped through the snow, and we reached the workshop just in time. The pudding was only a few feet away, wobbling menacingly. I had an idea. "Jingles, get me the giant candy cane," I shouted. With the help of the elves, we rolled the candy cane in front of the pudding. It hit the cane and stopped. It was stuck. But then the pudding began to grow even bigger. "Oh, my twinkling stars," I gasped. "It's the pudding that keeps on growing." Now we had a real problem. If the pudding kept growing, it would cover the whole North Pole. I needed a clever plan, and fast. Then an idea struck me. "Elves, bring me the magical sugar sprinkles," I called out. We sprinkled the magic sugar all over the pudding, and do you know what happened? The pudding started to shrink. It shrunk and shrunk until it was no bigger than a regular Christmas pudding. "Hooray!" we all cheered. With the crisis averted, we all enjoyed a slice of the pudding. It was the most delicious Christmas pudding we had ever tasted. And that, my dear friends, is the story of how we saved the North Pole from the giant Christmas pudding. Remember, no matter how big the problem, there's always a sweet solution. Now close your eyes, dream of magical Christmas adventures, and remember, always sprinkle a little laughter and joy into your life. Good night, my little ones, and a very Merry Christmas.